Guys, welcome to this new video tutorial. In this video, I will show you how you could easily create a bootable USB for this Linux distribution. Hi guys, welcome to this new video tutorial. In this video, I will show you how you could easily download the latest version of Linux Fedora distribution. To begin, just open your browser and type Fedora and hit enter. As a next step, you want to look for www.fedoraproject.org and you want to click download Fedora Workstation. Here you will have several options that you can download. For Intel and AMD x86-64, for ARM, for Power. Just click Fedora Workstation Live ISO and click on this download and it should begin for you. The operation will take few minutes and the download will be ready. Once done, check on your download folder and you should have it. So here we have it. To begin, we are going to download Rufus software. So in the browser, type Rufus and hit enter. At this stage, click directly on Off Downloads under the Rufus website. Wait few seconds and it will be redirected to this page. Here, there will be several options. However, we are going to select the one compatible with Windows, the one which we can run on Windows. It ends with this extension exe. For Linux or for Mac, you will have different options. So we're just going to select the first one. If you are not able to reach here, just go back to the website, type on the title or the name of the website, scroll down, and here you will be able to download. So we are going to download the standard version. You can also get the portable version, it goes back to the same. Once the download is completed, just click on it and double click on Rufus. Windows will ask you if you want to allow this application to make changes to your device. Just go ahead and click yes. The software will take a few seconds and then it should appear on the desktop. We're just waiting. Yeah, here it comes. It might take a few seconds. And here we have Rufus ready to be used. To begin, open Rufus and wait for it to appear. Select your storage device. Let's open the PC shortcut and rename the storage device as Fedora. So this is the storage device and I will name it Fedora. Make sure to delete all the files from the storage device. If it's a USB flash drive or an SD card, the process is the same. Now that all the files are being deleted, we can go ahead and go select our ISO file. So click on select, locate your Linux distribution, in this case Fedora, double click, wait for it and leave all these settings by default, MBR, BIOS or UEFI, Fedora. We're going to just rename the label Fedora test and leave the rest by default. Make sure that the deletion is over. Click start. Write in ISO image mode, write in DD. So we'll just choose the first one and click OK. Click OK and USB flash drive will start being formatted and being prepared for the process. If it's an SD card, it's the same process actually. You will need to wait up to 5-6 minutes until the process is over. I will just pause the video here as there is nothing to be clicked so far, and once the process is over I will show you what to click next. Now that the process has been completed, you can go ahead and click close, and as a final stage or final step you want to open the PC shortcut and check your storage device to see if the system is there. So here we have it and our storage device is ready to be used. Thank you guys for watching and talk to you soon in a new video tutorial.